Hi, I'm Ed Kozlowski, CFO of Lighthouse Wealth Management. Like most Americans, I find myself wanting for a bigger and better life for my family. And I know that's okay. After all, that is the American dream. And I'm all for the American dream. However, I also know it's important to remind myself that as Americans, we have it much better off than a lot of other people across the globe. As a matter of fact, it's easy to forget that in our surrounding communities, we have people who struggle to provide one or more of the three basic items needed to survive. That's food, clothing, and shelter. This past week, when I was celebrating Thanksgiving with my family, I was very, very thankful that everybody there had these needs met. The day after Thanksgiving, I was wading through my closet looking for a shirt to wear, when I realized once again I had acquired an abundance of clothes. Matter of fact, as I looked through my closet, I realized there were several items that I haven't even worn in the last year. It was at that moment that I decided it was time once again to thin out my closet and donate the clothes to someone that could put it to good use. While helping out others is reward enough, the tax preparer in me also saw the tax deduction associated with giving the items to reputable organizations such as Goodwill, Salvation Army, and the Vietnam Vets, just to name a few. So with that in mind, I pulled out the Excel spreadsheet that my loving, charitable wife had created nearly 20 years ago and started listing the items to donate. Over the years, clients have often asked for information to help value their non-cash charitable contributions, and I have provided them with a copy of the spreadsheet. With the rise of home pickup services from organizations like NCC and Purple Heart, I have seen more and more clients turn in non-cash receipts with their tax documents. However, charitable organizations that collect non-cash items do not necessarily communicate the proper documentation required to claim the deduction. For instance, to claim the deduction, you need more than the signed door hanger or receipt you get from the organization accepting your donation. Besides the proof you donated the items, you need a detailed calculation of the items donated to withstand an IRS audit. That is why I am making this spreadsheet available to anyone who would like to use it. First and foremost, you must itemize your deductions to take advantage of the tax savings from making a charitable contribution. Secondly, you must satisfy IRS Publication 526 requirements for determining the value of the donated property. This is where the spreadsheet does all the work. All you need to do is type in the name of the charitable organization and date of donation on the top of the form in the highlighted yellow boxes, and then input the proper number of each item you donated in the appropriate highlighted yellow box in the quantity donated column of the spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet will calculate a value based on current thrift store guides. The current spreadsheet uses an average price per item based on the low and high prices of two major charitable organizations. Using the average price as a conservative value, it should stand up to any IRS review. However, if you have an item that is in excellent or new condition and is of high quality, you can change the average price in the spreadsheet to the high price by simply keying in the high price in the average price field highlighted in green. So, once you have all your items keyed into the spreadsheet, just simply print it off and attach it by stapling it to the receipt that you received from the charitable organization. Then place it along with all your other tax documents to be turned in during tax time. That's it. Simple as that. If you are interested in getting a copy of the spreadsheet, please feel free to email us, reply back, and we'll be glad to send it to you. I hope you found this helpful. Thanks.